Hi, my name is Mary DeZindelet, and I'm one of the professors in the Department of Psychology at Cameron University in Lawton, Oklahoma. The purpose of this short video is to give you some information about the MSBS program at Cameron University. Similar to other cities of our size across America, some Lawtonians suffer with depression or anxiety, adjustment disorders, and substance abuse issues. We know therapy can relieve some of this suffering, but there aren't enough therapists to meet the need. If you have a BA or BS degree, some spare time, and the desire to make Southwest Oklahoma a better place to live, consider earning your Master's of Science in Behavioral Sciences at Cameron. You will develop the skills and the academic coursework you need to become a licensed professional counselor or a licensed marital and family therapist in the state of Oklahoma. Dr. Joni Saylor, will you introduce yourself and tell our viewers more about the coursework that's required?
Yes, thank you, Dr. DeZindelet. I'd be glad to. My name is Dr. Joni Saylor, and I also am one of the professors in the Cameron Psychology Department. I am also a licensed marital and family therapist. I serve on the licensing board, Oklahoma State Board of Behavioral Health Licensing, and I've served on that board since February of 2009 and currently serve as this video is being produced. I also serve on a national board, Association of Marital and Family Therapy Regulatory Board, which is a national board that oversights and provides services to all of the licensing boards across the United States and Guam. In that national board, I have served as the president-elect for 2 years, the president for 2 years, and am currently serving as the past president. My experience on state and national boards has given me the opportunity to be very aware of the trends and the changes and the licensing impacts and regulatory issues that impact licensed marital and family therapists. And I've been so fortunate to be able to bring all of that information back to the students that I teach at Cameron University. Let me tell you a little bit about our 2 programs that we have. We have 2 tracks. One is the counseling track for those who'd like to be licensed professional counselors, and the other is the marriage and family track for those who'd like to be LMFTs. Both of the tracks have 9 courses that they share. That would be the introductory seminar where you learn about our programs, our ethics class, introduction to statistics, our research methods, advanced psychology of personality, our psychopathology class, which teaches our students about abnormal psychology and diagnosis, human development, social and cultural courses, and our basic counseling skills. Now, let me tell you just a little bit about basic counseling skills, because this is one of the first skill set courses that our students normally take. Skill set courses are very important and special at Cameron University in our MSBS program, because we believe that our students need not only the academic knowledge, but the ability to apply the information that they've learned. As we go through the future courses together, I'll show you the courses that are skill sets, and you'll get to see that our students have ample opportunity to apply their knowledge through skill practices. If you are interested in the marriage and family therapy track, these are the courses that you will take. One of your first courses is systems theory, followed by theoretical foundations. Those are both theory courses. After you've completed those courses, you'll then be taking skill set courses. And the skill set courses include assessment of marriage and family therapy, and theories of marriage and family therapy. And again, that is where you've learned theory and then you're applying that and interventions and techniques while you practice with your peers. You'll also be taking psychology of aging or psychology of interpersonal communication. And then you have 2 practicum courses, practicum 1 and practicum 2. The practicum courses are the courses where you'll actually be providing mental health services And some of that work will happen at the Cameron Psychology Clinic. And I'll be telling you more about the clinic in a few minutes. If you're interested in the counseling track, the courses you'll take there are Counseling Theories, which is a skill set class, Individual Counseling, Group Counseling, and Crisis Intervention. Those are skill set classes. You'll have 2 assessment classes, Assessment in Personality and Assessment in Intelligence. And just like the Marriage and Family Therapy students, you'll be taking your Clinical Practicum 1 and 2. And again, you'll be working at the Cameron Psychology Clinic part of that time. You will also have 1 elective course. Now, let me say something about the credit hours. With the Marriage and Family track, it's a 48-hour program, and that will allow you to apply for licensure as an LMFT in the state of Oklahoma. For our counseling track, it is also a 48-hour program, and I just went through those courses with you. However, licensing in the state of Oklahoma requires 60 hours. So we have included 4 additional courses in your plan of study that will allow you to meet the requirements for the state to become a licensed professional counselor. Now, out of those 4 courses, you'll choose from these 5: the Introduction to Counseling Professions, Career Counseling and Life Development, Psychology of Aging, Human Sexuality, or Systems Theory. Now, let me take a moment and talk to you about systems theory. You'll notice on our previous slide that systems theory is required on the Marriage and Family Therapy track, and it's an option on the counseling track. If you're not sure if you want to be a licensed professional counselor or a licensed marital and family therapist, I would strongly encourage you to take the systems theory course. Systems theory will introduce you to the concepts and theoretical orientations of family systems. Once you complete systems theory, you'll be pretty clear if you would like to be an LPC or an LMFT. Dr. DeZindlet, would you like to tell the students about the schedules?
Yes, yes. Our courses are offered just 1 day a week. Our day classes meet from 11 to 1:45, and our night classes meet from 6:30 to 9:15. And these are our fall and spring classes that last for 16 weeks. Summer courses actually meet twice each week for 8 weeks. Many of our courses are offered online. However, the counseling track and the marriage and family track cannot be completed online. Many of our students attend the program part-time. A lot of them work during the day and go to classes at night. However, we do have quite a few students that have put aside their other work and decided to address their education full-time, just totally immerse themselves for a shorter period of time to complete the degree. After you finish your coursework, or much of your coursework, you'll have to take a comprehensive examination. Those of you that are interested in thesis or participating in research with faculty, there are many opportunities to give you these experiences. Let me show you one example of a plan of study for someone who's on the marriage and family track. If you start this program in August, you could actually graduate in May of 2022. You can see in the fall semester, you could take an ethics class, a statistics class, and then at night, 1 night a week, you would take the systems theory class that Dr. Saylor was talking about. We've got several different plans of study that will help you know the best way for you to go through the program. Dr. Saylor, would you talk more about what makes psychology at Cameron different from psychology in other universities?
Yes, I'd be glad to. Thank you, Dr. DeZindlet. At Cameron University, we're proud to have the Cameron Psychology Clinic, and the clinic opened in 2016. We were off campus for 2 years. We're back on campus now, and let me tell you a little bit about how our skill set classes and our Cameron Psychology Clinic work together. Our skill set classes are held at the Cameron Psychology Clinic on the Cameron University. And this allows our students the opportunity to practice their skills while they're in the environment in which they'll be providing the services when they come to their practicum 1 and 2 classes. So our skill set students have the opportunity to be in the clinic, using the clinic rooms when the clinic is closed, and also have access to the technology that we use at the Cameron Psychology Clinic. The Cameron Psychology Clinic is a training clinic for our students, as well as a full mental health clinic. We provide services to the Lawton and surrounding community for mental health services, and our services are free. The only thing that we require is that our clients allow each of their sessions to be audio-video recorded. We have technology in the clinic that allows each room to be audio-video recorded, as well as live feed to the supervisor's classroom, where they are teaching the practicum students and observing the students that are providing the services. We have 4 observation areas which allow our students to go into their classroom at the clinic and sit down and review and watch their videos of the sessions that they have provided. This is a wonderful learning opportunity for our students. We have licensed supervisors in our clinic, and we also have our director, which is myself, and a co-director who are also licensed clinicians. So we usually have 2 licensed clinicians in the clinic at all times, and we are monitoring the students as they provide free services to the community.
So if this interests you, if you think you would like to become one of our MSBS graduates, the first step you need to do is obtain admission to the graduate studies at Cameron University. Complete your application online at admissions@cameron.edu. You'll send in your all of your official transcripts from different universities that you've attended. If your overall GPA is a 3.0 or higher, you'll be unconditionally admitted. However, if your GPA is less than a 3.0, there is a possibility that you'll be conditionally admitted. Second, you'll need to settle your finances. The approximate cost of the MSBS program for an Oklahoma resident is about $17,000 for the marriage and family track and about $21,000 for the counseling track. We do have some tuition waivers that you can apply for if needed. Last, you'll meet with the graduate advisor to set up an appointment to enroll in your first semester here at Cameron. If you have any questions that you think Dr. Joni Saylor or I could answer, please don't hesitate to email us at maryd@cameron.edu or jsaylor@cameron.edu. We look forward to hearing from you.